the best in your region. Sign up for Capcom Pro Tour to prove it and become possibly a world champion at Street Fighter V.
I'm back. You get Miss Mustard just saying that they own a game called Street Fighter. Did you know that Capcom owns Street Fighter?
$5,000 on the line for each tournament, but that money alone, that's not what's really at stake here. It's about making it to the granddaddy of them all, Capcom Cup.
Item just reset in grand finals of Capcom Cup.
So behind me, you can see in all of its glory, the Capcom Pro Tour 2021 official stage and set, and that's a place that you are very, very familiar with.
That's right, we take all of our events and broadcast it live from this stage, and we check out all of the top competitors from each and every one of these regions. And speaking of, the Capcom Pro Tour has shaped up a lot. 2021, we have 32 events going on in the Capcom Pro Tour, spanning across 19 different territories. So there's so many opportunities for players from around the world to get that ticket into Capcom Cup this season. I'm absolutely excited because, again, that is a big change from what 2020 was into what we could expect for 2021.
And Mago is your first qualifier for Japan for the Capcom Pro Tour.
Not only can you catch the Capcom Pro Tour live on the Capcom Fighters channel, you can do so on a plethora of platforms. We have it on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Of course, if you don't catch it live, you can also check out the VODs for all the competitive studying you would need to become a successful Street Fighter V player, as well as catching some of the community-focused content that we have on Capcom Fighters. We have No Neutral, the official pre-show of the Capcom Pro Tour. We have sets where we take players from around the world and play off in an exhibition first to 10. Not only that, actually, we do have Street Fighter League that's happened season after season, non-stop action, 6 teams of 3, duke it out in this battle tournament series to see who will walk away with the championship and the $150,000 prize pool.
Street Fighter League is something that you don't want to miss because normally we only have 1v1 content. But now you actually have your teammates at your back, and every decision that you make is not just about you anymore.
Look for more news on Street Fighter League later this year.
It's Oki time. What's gonna happen?
Nice.
He checks it. He checks the movement. What's happening?
It's so good.
Let's not forget, the Intel World Opening is happening right now. Top players representing 11 regions around the world are competing for their place.
I thought this was just a boring YouTube video I accidentally turned on.
The official website for more information, including current standings and broadcast schedules.
To commemorate this event, everyone can log in during
Because it is.
an exclusive competitive title and dojo object. You do not
This is terrible.
I highly recommend everyone.
This was awful. I want to end stream because there's nothing left to be excited
Again, we've had
about.
so many events so far. We started off with the Japan region. We've had a couple of more events going on afterwards, but the action does not stop. In fact, we're going to be continuing off with the Midwest region for the Capcom Pro Tour. I know you're definitely excited about that.
100%. I mean, of course, your boy is from Ohio. Make sure you guys tune in to see the tournament.
You do not want to miss some of the best Street Fighter V players in the world compete head-to-head.
So boring.
I dare you to find better Street Fighter. I dare you.
This is a game about being a world warrior.
Obviously, they got a rivalry.
I'm the best in the world.
This game has changed the lives of so many people here.
Ooh,
Nice.
oh, nice. Oh, pop-off. That's what I'm talking about.
I told you it's gonna go to the limit. It ain't land to beat.
This is the ultimate Street Fighter V experience. This is Capcom Pro Tour.
Thanks, guys. It's been a really exciting season so far, and I can't wait to see how this plays out on the road.
Oh my god.
Remember to check out Capcom Fighters Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to watch the latest matches. So that's a wrap for Capcom at E3 this year. Let's see
Wow.
what we all saw. Resident Evil Village is back with the latest installment of the survival horror experience and RE Verse as part of the franchise's
Wow.
20th anniversary. We have new adventures to embark on in the world of.
We just gotta watch this in 144p to get the full experience.
Wings of Ruin.
Alright, there's no other way.
And don't forget to go back in time with the great Ace Attorney Chronicles to tap into the family history of Phoenix Wright and solve new cases. Finally, don't miss out on the esports fun. Make sure you catch the latest matches with Capcom Fighters. There really is something for everyone here today. But don't go anywhere yet. Join the conversation on Twitter and make sure you check out the Capcom virtual booth on the E3.
Yeah, sorry guys, my computer is good enough to run, I'll just keep continuously clicking live and we'll keep up, don't worry. So fucking retarded. I think this is the most entertaining thing this whole E3. I imagine. Oh, this is the funniest thing I've seen. Oh my god, what time?
And in today's fix, Starfield makes a splash of the Xbox and Bethesda showcase. Halo Infinite gets a release window, and we finally know when you can go on ball runs again in Diablo 2 Resurrected. This is your daily fix.
Okay. Oh my goodness, this is the last thing. I'm getting off stream after this, and I'm going to leave. Just disappointed from this today. This was atrocious. I have not seen one thing I've given half a crap about. I'm walking away with this with nothing. Except Halo Infinite looks good still. We've been confirmed that's coming to PC and it's gonna be great. But we got that in the first 20 minutes. Out of how long? I don't know, it won't show me even accurate results because my stream kept crashing. Wait, actually the IGN video will show us. Of an 8-hour E3 presentation, 20 minutes is good. I'm hyped, Microsoft. You won E3. You won E3. Nintendo, I give up. This is not even me being like, oh, Nintendo better than Sony or something. But this is me just, also Sony. Maybe come to E3 next year. You lost E3. Because you didn't even attend. You did like the bare, at least Capcom came and made me disappointed. Better play Song Pop too. God, no. All I want from here is Halo Infinite frickin' multiplayer. That's all I care about from this. Wait. 57 seconds till we have to go back. How many parts are there? I think there's like 5. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna compile them because they're gonna take freaking perfect thumbnail. 1, basically 3. Basically 3. 1. That's 7.
You're watching Summer of Gaming 2021.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the Razer keynote at E3, the world's biggest
You're it.
convention.
That's it. You gotta blow me away.
Show for everyone today. We have come a long way here together. For gamers, by gamers, and today we're one of the biggest gaming brands in the world. We span hundreds of millions of gamers from PC gaming to console gaming to mobile
Blow me
gaming.
away.
But
Blow
what I'd
me
like to
the
talk a little bit about
blow
today
me to the
to
moon.
kick things off is PC gaming, something near, dear, close to my heart. And
Blow me away.
to talk about
I don't
the
give a
decade of the Razer Blade.
oh.
So in 2011, we launched the world's first true gaming laptop. And this caused quite a bit of controversy back then because gaming laptops were not
Nintendo.
gaming laptops in the true sense of the word. They were
Please.
gaming luggables back in the day.
I hope you win, cause if you can blow me away with a Microsoft, I will blow away.
Super light and super powerful. And it
This
ushered in a new generation of gaming laptops. And since then, over the past 10 years, the entire industry has moved to follow in the footsteps of the Razer Blade.
oh
2013, we launched
no.
the world's thinnest gaming laptop. 2016, we invented the world's first Thunderbolt 3 external GPU. In 2018, we launched the world's smallest 15-inch gaming laptop. And since then, we've now got the entire Razer Blade family. We've got the Blade Stealth 13, we've got the Blade Pro 17, and of course, we've got the Blade 15. And the Razer Blade has been both a critical and commercial success. It's been called the very best gaming laptop in the world and continues to win accolades over and over again. And at this point, many of our fans, many of the Razer community is asking, what's next? So we go down and we talk to every single one of our fan base, for gamers, by gamers, we talk to the press. And one thing that we've heard consistently over the past couple of years is when is Razer going to make an AMD gaming laptop? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm incredibly excited to be able to announce that we are now working closely together with AMD. And
We're gonna watch this at 0.25 speed so I can really let it sink in.
put the very best designers and engineers together with the top AMD engineers, and what we've created in a single line is the ultimate AMD gaming laptop. And with that, we are bringing back the legendary Razer Blade 14. How do we do this? How do we make the ultimate AMD gaming laptop? Well, we took a look at the 14-inch gaming laptops today. Now, many of them have tried to follow in the footsteps of the Blade 14 that we created some 10 years ago, and many things have changed since then. In terms of form factor, many of the gaming laptops out there are portable, but we feel they could be thinner, could be slimmer. Now, over and above in terms of GPUs, there's been not much innovation. Don't get me wrong, they've got a great GPU in there, but they max out at a RTX 3060. In fact, in terms of total graphics power or TGP, they max out at just 80 watts. And we feel it could go much higher with, of course, the right materials and with, of course, the right cooling thermal solutions. Now, as we talk about materials, unfortunately, most of them still use really non-premium builds. Now, one thing that we do at Razer that all of you are familiar with is that we look at doing really premium builds. We've got CNC machined chassis. We want to make sure that you've got the best possible no-flex kind of a chassis, but many of the ones out there don't have that. And of course, cooling, many of the 14-inch gaming laptops are still using solutions that we pioneered some 10 years ago. At Razer, we've really pushed it ahead. We've had vapor chamber cooling for years now. We're in the next generation of that. We've done that for laptops. We've done that for phones over and over. Now, in terms of having all this last gen tech, many of them are still limited in terms of the ports that they've got. They've got only a couple of ports.
It's been 7 hours.
Truly.
It's been 7 hours.
Backlit keyboards. Why? Because they don't have space
With
or they don't have the
nothing.
imagination.
With filler. There were a couple good games in there.
Loads of imagination. And what did we
You know, I'll add the only good one that came out today. I'll add it. You know what? For freaking because I think two of them look. There were two good games this entire press conference. I can't even find it. Fallen Aces. This is one of them, but we saw that yesterday. The only good one we saw today was, what was it? League. Something League.
Now, together with AMD and Razer, we have designed and engineered in a single line the world's most powerful 14-inch gaming laptop. This is not any normal gaming laptop that we're talking about.
Water League. This is it. This is it. This is it today.
Gaming laptop. And to this end, we wanted to pick one of the most powerful CPUs on the planet today, and we've picked
Nobody cares. All right.
5900 HX. This is
We're watching this the only true way.
Incredible CPU. We are talking about a HX class, an extreme class AMD processor, and it's an unlocked processor. Unlike many of the other laptops out there using the HS
Look
class
how good this looks.
processors, we are using a HX class unlocked processor, a Zen 3 mobile processor in a cutting-edge 7-nanometer level. It's an 8-core x86 CPU, and it's got up to a whopping 4.6 gigahertz of power. This is an insanely great CPU. And joining me here today talking about this partnership to make the ultimate AMD gaming laptop is Jason Banter, VP of Product Management of AMD.
Razer is known for some of
I'm going till 3:30, and then this is going on.
Razer has established a design, quality, and performance standard that is second to none. That's why we at AMD are excited to partner with Razer for the first time, bringing Ryzen, the world's best mobile gaming processors.
When am I waking up for Nintendo's Direct?
Engineers
Let me look at that.
partner together, start to finish, to bring the best.
When am I waking up to do Nintendo's Direct? I need to know before.
The new Blade 14 features an unlocked
I'm waking up at
HX processor, enabling elite gaming
about 9. Okay, so I'm gonna wake up about 8. I'm gonna set my alarm clock for 8, so I'll be awake at 8. This is it for tomorrow. That's it. Just Nintendo. All right, I'll be up at 8, do Nintendo, and then be done because this is atrocious.
Compared to the 4000 series. This massive on-chip memory is vital to unlock the full performance.
You're at E3.
And all of this is based on 7-nanometer process technology.
At least Capcom kept it kind of short.
Series was designed to deliver the most immersive gaming experience you can get in a laptop with zero compromises. From all of us at AMD, congratulations to Min and the entire Razer team for outstanding execution on this project. We're proud to be a part of this generation of Razer Blade laptops, and look
I think
forward to expanding these opportunities for
I'm
gaming.
confident in saying
Thank you very much, Jason. So that was Jason of AMD
this
talking about our partnership. But the
is
CPU, of course,
one of
is
the
one
worst
the most
times
powerful in the world.
I've ever had with E3.
What's on the other half of the equation? Well, the GPU. We've picked one of the most powerful CPUs in the world, and we've also picked one of the most powerful GPUs. And we're talking, of course, about the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 30 series. Now, our engineers and NVIDIA, we've been working together for many years. We've been optimizing it. We've got the best GPUs in the world with NVIDIA. They've got up to 8 gigs of VRAM. And one thing that we did is that we've managed to push the total gaming power up to 100 watts of power. We're not talking about the 80 watts that everyone else is doing. We've pushed it all the way to the limit, up to 100 watts of TGP, and in something as small and thin as a 14-inch form factor. Now, of course, we start with the RTX 3060. It's a great GPU. That's what everybody else is also using, but we wanted to start with that. Now, over and above, our thermals guys said, you know, We're crazy at Razer. We're the mad scientists. We can take it a notch further. So what have we done? Well, in the new Razer Blade 14, we've got an RTX 3070 option. That's a truly powerful GPU matched with a truly powerful CPU. But we're Razer. We want to take it up to 11. We are going all the way up to the moon. And what we've done with the new Razer Blade 14 is that we have now added as an option a crazy and insane RTX 3080. Imagine that, the most powerful GPU on the planet with one of the most powerful CPUs on the planet. It's truly, truly powerful. And of course, joining me here on screen today from NVIDIA to talk about how we've put this crazy RTX 3080 into an ultra-thin form factor of the new Razer Blade 14 is Matt, VP, Global GeForce Marketing at NVIDIA, on screen.
Thanks, Min, for inviting us to present at your event. Once again, we're excited to partner with Razer on the development and launch of a Blade laptop. This time, the all-new Blade 14 powered by GeForce RTX. For the first time, gamers can experience an RTX 3070 and 3080 laptop GPU in a 14-inch form factor. It packs incredible performance in an ultra-thin, sleek design. Wherever you go, you can play the most stunning and graphically demanding games because the RTX 30 series includes second-gen RT cores that enable fast ray tracing. Enjoy realistic lighting, reflections, shadows, ambient occlusion, and more. All of those make your games more immersive. Ray tracing is featured in many of today's most popular games. NVIDIA DLSS also has been widely adopted by games. Many refer to it as magical. DLSS provides a huge boost to performance using AI rendering and looks as good or better than traditional methods. Dedicated tensor cores built into the RTX GPU do the AI processing. Now, in addition to the high frame rates pumped out by the GeForce GPU, NVIDIA Reflex low latency technologies give gamers the competitive edge in their favorite games. NVIDIA Reflex is now supported in 7 of the top 10 competitive shooters. But we're talking about laptops, so efficient power usage is incredibly important to making gaming laptops as thin and cool and quiet as possible. That's where our Max-Q technologies come in. Every aspect of the laptop, the GPU, software, PCB design, power delivery, and thermals are all optimized for power and performance. With the help of AI, high-performance gaming laptops are faster and better than ever before. Let me give you an example. Dynamic Boost 2. It automatically distributes the power across the GPU memory, and the CPU for maximum performance, whether you're gaming or creating. We can't wait for gamers and creators to experience the incredible power and the portability of the new Razer Blade 14. Min, thank you for your great partnership.
Thank you very much, Matt. And that is the ultimate AMD gaming laptop, ultra powerful, and we just talked about it. But we've not just got true power. It's not just the world's most powerful 14-inch gaming laptop. Let's talk a little bit about how it's ultra thin.
Oh my god.
Thin that we've got it.
This is, you are boring. You are boring.
Ultra thin. It is the world's
You managed to make a press conference worse than anyone else by talking about a laptop. You came to E3 to why? Get made fun of?
The world's thinnest 14-inch gaming laptop. We are talking about 16.8 millimeters thin with a 3080. Mind you, it's 0.66 inches thin. And the reason for it is because for the past 10 years, we've been bringing together the very best thermals engineers on the planet. They've got all kinds of innovative solutions. They've been pushing the limits. And what we've got over here in the Razer Blade 14 is the next generation vapor chambers. And we've designed this from ground up. We are light years ahead of the competition. Many of them are still copying what we've done 10 years ago. And today we're 10 years
We get it. They copied you what you did 10 years ago.
In the Blade 14.
This is pathetic.
These tiny little fans. They've got 88 fan blades. And we worked with Fluid Dynamics scientists. We made sure that every fan blade was designed from from the ground up. 88 fan blades. What does that mean?
What a terrible E3.
It's about 0.1 millimeters.
IGN made this easy.
We have designed fan blades of a human hair. In addition, of course, we are using T6 grade aluminum CNC chassis. You gotta kind of touch it to believe it. You've got to understand.
You gotta kind of touch it to believe it, guys. Come on.
Premium.
Come on.
Super durable, anodized finish.
Guys, it's durable.
Ultra thin. The world's
dunk it in water.
14-inch gaming
It'll still be a black screen. That's how good it is.
We've got the fastest 14-inch display. We've got two options. We've got a FHD 144 Hz, and we've got a QHD at a blazing fast 165 Hz. 100% DCI P3 display, IPS grade. It's AMD FreeSync Premium, and every single display is custom calibrated right out of the factory.
Look, it's a banana or something.
Let's talk about connectivity really quickly. Ultra connectivity. Lots and lots and lots and lots of ports. We're talking about Wi-Fi 6E. We've got Bluetooth 5.2.
No one cares about Wi-Fi 6E. You're at E3.
To put a camera there. It's a Windows Hello.
Is it over?
We've got on one end of the chassis, we've got a Type A, we've got a Type C Gen 2. The Type C, is Gen 2 charging. It's got a display port.
No.
In addition to that, we've got HDMI 2.1, which has an output of 4K 120 Hertz. Now, on the other end, we've also got another Type A, another Type C. We've got lots and lots of ports.
You're boring.
Connectivity. Let's talk about how responsive it is. Ultra responsive.
Oh my god! Let's talk about how responsive it is, guys. Guys, did you know that our laptop's good? Guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Did you know? Did you know that you're actually supposed to use the 40, 60, 90, 40 when you're using the correct freaking bird? Duh. Come on, guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Oh, did you know that it has the travels? It's ultra responsive, guys. Come on. It's immersive. It's
what we've got incorporated inside this is THX spatial audio.
Oh, they got that THX stuff. You gotta buy it now.
And of course, we're using it with upward firing.
What do you mean laptops are trash?
That's a truly great set of speakers. And
it's got speakers.
Most of you guys watching, some of you guys may be skeptical. We've made it so powerful. We've made it so thin. We've packed it chock full of.
No one cares.
This is like a laptop which is 10 years in the future. What have we compromised? And at Razer, we do not compromise. You'll know it if you own one of our Blade laptops. We do not compromise, and some of you may suspect we may have put a really tiny battery in there. Absolutely not. Because on a single charge, the Blade 14 runs for up to 12 hours. That's an insane level of battery life in the Blade 14. Now, the team has put together a video, a quick ad. Can I show it to everyone? I'm sure you're excited to see it. And let's show it for everyone. Here you go.
Oh man, you guys wanna watch our boring trailer? Oh no, it's the Razer Blade 14. It's ultra powerful. You guys just want to get ultra powerful. You guys just don't get Death Stranding, alright? Walking simulators are fun. Quarantine for Hot Theory Nation. God. Ultra thin, guys. Oh man, they got a robot hand. I mean, you gotta buy it. You gotta buy their trash. Because no one else wants a laptop. God. Come on, guys. Buy the shitty laptop. Is that it, please? Oh my god!
The actual real thing. This is not a figment of my imagination. This is not a figment of the imagination of a gamer out there. But here it is. the legendary Razer Blade 14 back in flesh or back in CNC aluminum. You can see it's ultra thin. Imagine that we've got a HX class CPU in there. We've got a 5900 Ryzen, of course. We've also got a 3080 NVIDIA GeForce GPU, all in an ultra thin 16.8 millimeter form factor. It's super thin. All right, I'm sure you guys would like to see the display. This is a 165 hertz display. As you can see, it's just truly beautiful. And yes, there is a webcam. All right, so check it out. And it just sounds beautiful. So, this is the new Blade 14. It's so compact, packing a 3080, imagine that. And really quickly, to take us through this is the world's most powerful 14-inch gaming laptop. It's ultra powerful, it's ultra thin. It's the world's thinnest 14-inch gaming laptop. Just imagine I'm saying that at the same time. Ultra fast, it's got ultra connectivity. Look at all the ports on both ends. It's got an ultra responsive gaming keyboard, and it's ultra immersive. You know, you've seen the upward firing speakers, and all of this with 12 hours of battery life. Today, together with AMD, I'm incredibly excited to announce the ultimate AMD gaming laptop, the new Razer Blade 14. Now, at this point of time, you want to know the price, you want to know availability. Well,
no, I want you to shut up.
I'm sure with a product like that, you're probably quaking inside thinking, is this going to be a $5,000 laptop? It's got all the insane features. It's got the most powerful CPUs and GPUs, right? You know, is this going to be a $3,000 laptop? Well,
it's going to be $1,000.
Razer Blade 14 starts at just $1,799.
Only $18,000. You know.
Now today, by the end of this keynote, you can order it. And where can you order it? Well, you can order it online at Razer.com or at any of our global Razer stores. You can check them out. And of course, at leading retailers globally, you can check it out right away today at just starting from $17.99. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Razer Blade 14, the ultimate AMD gaming laptop. So, that's the first product that we've got today. And we've still got a big show ahead. So what's next? Insanely small, insanely powerful. And what am I talking about? Well, it's our all-new USB-C 130-watt GAN charger. 10 years ago, when we first launched the Razer Blade, one of the big innovations that we did was we went and redesigned the charger. 10 years later,
11,000.
Pushing the limits of what we can do with power.
Everyone left. Everyone's gone.
Power brick is shipped in many of the other gaming laptops out there. Not a Razer laptop, but this is.
I don't blame them. I want to end stream. I'm ending stream at 3:30.
Size of a power brick. All right, it's almost 3 inches tall. It's got about 6 inches wide. How big is the new Razer GAN charger? Or how much smaller is it? It's up to 59% smaller. It's so tiny, it can fit in your pocket. And it's not just smaller, it's also up to about 17% shorter. It's an incredibly small charger. So I thought you guys would like to see how small or how large the chargers are. This is a traditional 130-watt power brick. It's pretty big, it's pretty heavy. It's something that will ship with your traditional luggable kind of laptop. So how small is the Razer GAN charger? Boom, it's just hiding behind it. It's just so tiny. The same amount of power that it's packing from 130 watts, and this is a 130-watt charger. And this is already considered one of the smaller 130-watt chargers out there. You can see how tiny, how small it is. But we've got another surprise for all of you. This charger can only do one thing. It charges your 130-watt laptop or gaming laptop. This charger doesn't just charge your laptop. Boom. It charges up to 4 devices simultaneously. That's how powerful That's how insane this product is. This is the Razer GAN charger, USB-C 130 watts of power, truly compact power. Here's the side profile. Here's the front profile. You can see the 4 ports, two USB-A's, truly compact power. And here's a
truly compact.
Truly, we've designed this.
Truly.
Perfect charger.
You have 4 minutes more till the stream ends. You are showing a USB.
With global adapter plugs. And in summary, it's small enough to fit your pocket. Charge up to 4 devices at once. Faster charging, 2 times USB-A, 2 times USB-C. Mobile and travel ready. And it's got safer power delivery features. Now, what does it work with? Well, lots and lots of selected devices. As long as it's got USB-C and charging, it works with a whole slew of.
Can I use my laptop?
Apple MacBook.
No, can I use my desktop computer? I know I'll use it as an actual plug swap, but I need to use it. Works with
$500? Is it $300? Well, absolutely not. The Razer GAN charger is just $179.99. You can pre-order it right now, and we're shipping
for charging
30 days. And you can buy it, of course, at Razer.com, any of our Razer stores, and at
for charging.
This is the Razer 130 watt GAN charger, and you'll want to be making.
Is it made of gold?
Right now, because this is truly the ultimate charger, mixed up, pixel perfect. Well, a couple of years ago, we launched the Razer Raptor 27. What do we have with it? With a new Razer Raptor? Well, still a 27-inch form factor. It's got an IPS display. It's got a beautiful QHD resolution display. Now, what we've done is we've upped the refresh rate from 144 Hz from the previous generation to a faster 165 Hz refresh rate. In addition, we've looked at how to ensure that there's tear-free adaptive sync. It's not just using NVIDIA G-Sync, but it's also compatible with AMD FreeSync Premium. And we've got one of the best display panels in the industry. It's got a 95% DCI P3 color space, HDR, high dynamic range display. And something I'm really proud of is that this is the world's first THX certified gaming monitor. And we've worked really closely here at THX, specifically with the gentleman Eric Gemmer, who's got decades of experience in making sure that he certifies the very best displays in the market. And joining me on screen here today is Eric, talking a little bit about.
You have a minute.
Hi there. I'm
Oh, I guess 2 minutes.
Director of Imaging Technology.
10K watching.
The THX has certified its first ever gaming PC monitor.
I salute whoever stays watching after 3:30. I can't. This is so boring.
Like the Razer Raptor must pass 400 different tests run by the certification.
They just lost 100 people.
Certification process makes sure that the screen in question will perform remarkably well. And our testing process includes
Wake up, E3.
Colors are accurate and the image is pristine and clear. The result is a stunningly good screen that is good for fast-paced gameplay and other challenging scenarios. More importantly, THX certification plus the Razer Raptor's fast refresh rate of 165 Hz and 1 millisecond response time means the screen will keep with your superhuman reflexes. If you're a creator, the THX certified screens, like the Raptor, have the added benefit of being a great option for color grading. If you've ever worked on an artistic endeavor and the colors you've seen look off, don't worry. THX's certified screens and our exacting.
This is like one of those things your teachers make you walk in school and go learn.
Serves as a benchmark for color accuracy, so your next project will look true. You're in luck, because like all THX.
Alright, I'm ending stream. I'm done. I'll see you guys next time. Don't